Hello guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. That's absolutely incredible. In today's video, we got some snipes for you as always. Quite a lot of them actually. Nothing too crazy. We had a few 5, 6, 7, 8,000, maybe not, somewhere in those ranges hits, but all decent snipes for you today, a decent amount of them, so I hope you enjoy that. And then also we have gameplay with our team. We still have Russell Wilson at quarterback. Our team is pretty much all elites, which is pretty awesome, and we added a corner as well. So I hope you enjoy this gameplay. If you do, a nice like down below would be appreciated. Alright, I'm going to stop talking now. Go ahead and enjoy the video. Here we are, starting off with a nice Sean Smith, 11,500. We sold him for 16,000 coins. Not too bad. So I'll take that right off the bat. Des Bryant, 30K. Yeah, that's still a pretty good deal. We sold him for 36K. We probably could have sold him for a little bit more if we would have held out. But we went ahead and bought Des. Larry Fitzgerald, 30,750. Not absolutely a fantastic deal, but at the time, they were selling for like 38, almost 40K. Right now, as I'm speaking, it is going for about 30K. So just so you know, keep an eye on the prices. They do fluctuate. I went ahead and bought him. I'm like, you know what? I think I can sell it. And that's exactly what I did. I put it up for about 38K. Oh, yeah, and there you see a good hit. Wilkerson. Oh, yes, we were going to make over 10K on Muhammad Wilkerson. We put him up for 22K and sold him. So that's a pretty good deal. Cameron Hayward, anytime you see an elite for 10K, that's pretty much a buy at this stage in Madden. 10,000 coins. We went ahead and sold him and making, you know, a few thousand coins. Again, there's nothing groundbreaking here, nothing too crazy. But, you know, we're going to take those nice few thousand coins each time we sell these. As you see, we sold it for 13.5. That's a couple thousand coins, 13,750. As you see, another 9,000 coin hit. Of course, we're going to buy Cameron Jordan for 9,000 coins. Elites at 9,000 coins, unless it's a kicker or a punter, we're not going to pass that up. Terrell Suggs, oh yes, we're buying these. These guys are going, he's going for about 22K at this point. I put mine up for 22K and he's sold, so I'll take 4 or 5K on that for sure. Sean Lee, not a great purchase. This is one that I thought I could sell for 25,000. Sean Lee is a pretty good card in Madden, is a popular card, so I went ahead and bought it for 20, even seeing those other ones, and sold it for 25. I keep my eye on the prices. Darrelle Revis, I might as well just put this guy on my team. I buy and sell this guy so stinking much. Darrelle Revis in the 21s there. We went and sold him for 27. Again, 3,000-4,000 coins. We're going to take that all day. Terrell Suggs, even for cheaper than the last one, we go ahead and buy Terrell Suggs. We will take that all day, making 4,000 or 5,000 coins. We're going to take that. As you see, some of our players sold right there. And Rashad Jones, 33,000. That's the cheapest I have seen him to this day. So when I seen him for 33,000 coins, I knew I was going to buy him. I didn't know if it was a good deal. I just went, hey, that looks good. And yeah, we ended up making about 8K on him. So I'll definitely take that. Michael Jenkins, not too crazy there. I see a 10,000 something. I'm buying it. I'll make 1,000, 2,000 coins. And Jordy Nelson, 17,000. This card sells like crazy at 20K. So definitely 1,000, 2,000. We made a little over 2,000 on him. So we'll definitely take that for our snipes. Nothing too crazy, but after everything sells here, we're going to be making probably at least 50K. So you'll see that in the next video how much we made. But I mean, because we still have a couple up on the auction house, of course, but still looking pretty good. Still looking pretty good. We're making a lot of coins. So I hope you guys enjoyed this sniping adventure that we went on. And now let's go ahead and get into our lineup. We made one adjustment. Let's get into the lineup and have a nice game. Here we go. Here we are getting started. As you see, our team, we're updating our team. Nothing really big changing. We are using Russell Wilson. We're hoping that we'll have a better game this game with Russell Wilson. McPhee, I went ahead and just made the best lineup, so that's why McPhee was in there. No, thank you. We want Anthony Barr. We paid a nice penny for Anthony Barr. Go ahead and put him in. I have not used Buchanan yet. I love Ogletree. He has been user pick after user pick in every game, but Buchanan will be his backup, as I never actually think I've put him on the field yet. So we go ahead and put Buchanan on the field, and then we did go ahead and make one small adjustment. We got Darius Slay. I'm told he's pretty good. Sean Smith, I'm going to go ahead and downgrade you to number 4. So we have 4 elite corners. This is, as you see, Josh Norman only has 1 contract, so this will be his last season. So Josh Norman will not be with us after this game, but after this season, ideally there will be a lot more players up. There's going to be new releases, and we'll have more options to get corners that are close in skill. So you've seen our offense, you've seen our defense as I went pretty quick. This is a post-commentating game, as you have found out, because I don't have a face cam. So just so you know, but here we are starting right off the bat here. Adrian Peterson, I have no idea how he stays on his feet. I run into my offensive line all the time. I do it. I am known to do it. It's what I do. He runs right into his guy. I know it's Adrian Peterson. He just stays up. He tries on. I get him to third down. I stop him. All right, he's going to take a field goal. Right, 4th and 11. You would think he's taking a field goal, but here he is, 4th and 11, coming out, going for it right off the bat. And we stopped him. He got 10 yards. He needed 11. So that is a really nice start for our offense. We are here, 3rd and 4. And can you believe? I'm trying to throw it away. I know I rolled out to the left on a right-handed quarterback. It was a terrible decision. He's celebrating on me. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. This happens in every game. I always have a turnover and they take it back. It just happens. Here we are, next possession. We have a wide open Greg Olsen. I possession catch. At the time, I was very frustrated, but after watching this, I missed him. He was wide open, and then I threw it off like my back foot. It was just a terrible throw. Here I am just getting out of position. That was just me not on the right guy. But just making some bad throws. My offense is not clicking. I got to work on Russell Wilson. I just got to work at playing better. Unfortunately, it just hasn't been there. I got to play better. My using skills have been pretty good, not outside of this play right here, as I just allowed DeAndre Hopkins. His basic offense was run with Peterson, throw to Hopkins. I can't blame him. That his team was decent, but that was his playmakers. Here, 3rd and 5, we just shadow Hopkins up until the end where he actually got a little free. He couldn't connect though, thankfully. But he's only been going to Hopkins and running with Peterson. So we knew who to take out. And here we are, 2nd and 5. We have Diggs. We're running man-to-man. We decide to just lob it up to Diggs. We probably should not have done that. But Diggs comes down with a huge play. We are down 10. He did start with the ball, though, so we're looking good. We're looking okay. Not good, but we're looking okay. Look at Olsen. Olsen's just wide open. Look at that sweet throw on the run by Russell Wilson. That's what you guys have been waiting to see. Well, I don't know if you've been waiting to see that, but his throw on the run is pretty good. He's a pretty good quarterback on the game, and I've been really looking forward to seeing how his throw on the run is. And then, starting the second half, look at me just weaving through. No really moves, just weaving through, abusing his user. Unfortunately, Jamal Charles does not have the top-end speed, but you know what? Jamal Charles, you've been pretty darn good, so I'll take it. And we'll take it down. 3rd and goal. We really need 7 here. And as you see, we are not finding anybody. But look at Evans running across. Thankfully, my other receiver, I think that was Diggs, did not get in the way. And we do get the touchdown to take the lead. Now my opponent has the ball back, and we need to stop. We don't look at that throw by and catch by Hopkins. He somehow fitted in there. I can never get that. That's always a pick for me, it seems like. But he does thread the needle and gets that nice reception. Hopkins, I think, is about the only guy who's caught a pass for him outside of Peterson on a few plays there. And then he beats the cover 2, I believe I was running, and Hopkins is just abusing my team right now. So we need to stop. Unfortunately, I get a little caught out of. I'm on Peterson here, and for whatever reason, I just get caught out of position, and he just dumps it off. He sees it, gets the easy touchdown. That was on me. I should not have done that play. I shouldn't have. I don't even know why I was doing that here. 3rd and 2. As you will see, Mike Evans will be wide open. And for whatever reason, I completely missed him until I try to spread out. And then I try to throw it to him off my back foot. Obviously, could not make the throw. It was a terrible decision. I go ahead and take my 3, tie it up. And my opponent now is looking really good here because he has the ball with only 4 minutes left. But we get a fumble, return it for a touchdown. All right, I'm not trying to sell you here. I knew at the time, there's no way this is a fumble. He knew it probably wasn't a fumble. I knew it wasn't a fumble. So I'm thinking there's no way. Of course it's overturned. It didn't look like it was a fumble. He got the ball right back. My opponent, of course you see, he's chewing clock. He does not want me to get the ball again. And I thought I baited him. I thought I had the user pick. Unfortunately, I did not. He did make a nice throw there. Threw it right before I was ready. I was preparing for that nice user pick, and he got me. 3rd and 10. He is just chewing clock. Thankfully, we stopped him, and he does run it just to take up some more time. He leaves me 30 seconds. with after he kicks his field goal. So we got to get going. No timeouts, 30 seconds. Look at Olsen. His user is over there, but no chance. Olsen beating all those defenders and then getting out of bounds. I could not ask for a better first play. So we are almost in field goal range. We just got to get about 15 more yards. And I should have thrown it to circle there. Instead, I throw it to triangle. Somehow was not intercepted. Russell Wilson somehow gets it over the defender. I was freaking out when I threw that. That was a terrible throw. And then 2nd and 10. Look at his coverage. He's not even playing someone over the top. And look at Evans coming down with the touchdown for the W. We go ahead and take it right at the end. My opponent had no answer. I have no idea why he wasn't playing someone over the top. I'm confused. But we did get the W. Alright, so we did get the W. I cannot believe his defensive coverage at the very end of that game. I am in shock that he allowed me to throw it over the top to Mike Evans. I'm not sure why he wasn't playing a guy deep on maybe playing a two-man, whatever that is, two-man cover. What is that called? Two-man under. I don't understand his coverage, but he allowed me to beat him. He allowed Mike Evans, and he got his guy out of position. I mean, I've done it before. But thankfully, we got the W, which is absolutely awesome because that game was looking ugly at the beginning. We played really poorly. For whatever reason, we have some sort of turnover where they run it back for a touchdown in basically every game, whether it's on screen or off screen. It happens. Mostly off screen, I come back and I win. On screen, usually just as terrible. But thankfully, we did get the W. If you did enjoy this video, again, a like would be appreciated. Also, if you're new, subscribe as well. We have snipes in every video. We usually have gameplay in almost every video. So that's what you can expect if you come back. Thank you guys so much. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.